better look at the architecture of this dual overhead cam engine that's featured in the Z06 and the Z01. This is the LT6 one, naturally aspirated. But here you can see that direct injector, like I was mentioning earlier, how it goes into the hot side and how special accommodations had to be made on the cylinder block there for more cooling capacity with more water in there. This has like the oil squirters, dry sump system. This flywheel is a dual mass unit, starter motor. So interesting about this is these two plenums, they have these butterfly valves that kind of function independent of each other, and that allows smoothing the harmonics and just better on airflow at certain RPMs. You can see how straight these ports are. I mean, this is a engine builder's dream to have a port that goes that straight right into the cylinder. .25 bore, so these are pretty big intake valves, I'd imagine, on here. Another interesting thing is that this has pressed on lobe rotors that press right onto the camshaft, and it uses finger followers instead of traditional buckets or the shaft mounted rollers, and this is the setup you want for high RPM. I think there's only a few cars that I know of that use these finger followers, and it's usually the exotic stuff. There's also this traditional camshaft right here, but it doesn't open any valves or anything like that. All it does is it it's got I think a dual stage high pressure fuel pump in here, needed to crank that fuel pressure up for the direct injection system. Really trick stuff. It's got that dry sump oil system, so the oil returns through all this like baffling here in this plastic reservoir. And I think this like keeps it from foaming or something. I don't really know. I don't really know why they would make it out of plastic either, but there's probably some reason.